My name's Houston and I'm back with another pickup. And this time I got the Jordan 1 High Pewters. I think they're called Premium Pewter or something like that. The one that look like they're made out of space foil. And the way that I got these, I got them from I guess it would be considered a garage sale. I was going to a thrift store and on the side of the road I seen this guy putting out a bunch of stuff and wanted to check out what he had. So I pulled over, got in, I went in this little building and asked him if he had any shoes. He said he had some, but he don't know what he had really. He just had a box full of shoes. So I went over and I was looking through them. And I was looking at something else and my friend was digging through the bottom of the box. And she pulled out one of these and she said, "Here, Jordan." And it caught my attention right away. So I said to look for the other one and she found it at the bottom of the box, and I got both of them in my hand. I was looking through to see if he had any more, but these are the only Jordans that he had in there. He had some Hirachis and some Air Forces, but they were a little too beat up for me to fix or restore or anything like that. So I just went ahead and got these, and I went and asked him how much he wanted. He said, "Give me $10." So I paid him and took him and went home. No, I actually went to that thrift store and I found some other shoes there. And I'll be doing another video on the other two pairs of shoes that I got from the thrift store. After this video, I'll make that video and put them out around the same time. But this is not exactly how they came. You know, the toe box was super creased up, so I straightened it out. They haven't been painted. I painted the other one. That's why it's not up here. But I'm just showing you how they came before. The shoes, I don't know if you can tell by the light, but the silver is not as shiny. It has like a yellow tint to it from the age and stuff. It didn't come with no laces. Insoles and everything is still in there. You can see the size tag is ripped off, but these things were super dusty and dirty. So I brought them home, washed them, scrubbed them by hand for a little while, and then stuck them in the washing machine and got them cleaned up. And then I went online and I picked up this paint right here, the Angelus metallic pewter. It's got like little sparkles in it, like glitter or something. So it's a lot brighter than the way that this one is. And let me go ahead and pull it out. I got it right here on the floor. So here's the other one. I know it's kind of hard to see with the lighting, but you can kind of see it how this one looks a little yellowed compared to the new one. And it looks a lot better when it's repainted. But that's pretty much all I did. I didn't do any super restorations or anything. I just repainted them. They're not exactly finished yet. I still got to do some touch-ups. Like right there's a little bit of the silver on the midsole here. I got to clean that up. On the back, I got a little bit of the silver on the Jumpman. That's a little easy fix. Just get a little toothpick with some black paint and just tap on there and it'll fix that. I like the little patch here on the back of the tongue. It's a big one. They don't have a size tag. This one does on the inside, but it doesn't have it there. And that's the way the the shoelaces are. I don't know if this is the pair that it's supposed to come with, because I've seen pairs that have shoelaces like this, the flat ones, and I've seen some that have the oval ones. But I like the flat ones, so I went ahead and got those. I got them, I think these are 72-inch laces. Because these shoes are, you know, they're highs. And I know there's people that think that they're mids, but they're not. Just because they see the Jumpman on the tongue and the back, they think it's mids. But not all mids are, you know, have the Jumpman. Some of the highs do too. And the way you can tell is it's got 9 lace holes in it. I think mids only have 8. So I guess that's why nobody picked these up, because they thought they were mids or something. But if you know your Jordans, you know the difference between a high and a mid by the lace holes. It doesn't always have to say Nike Air on the tongue. And the leather on these is really soft. That's what I liked about them. But the bad thing is, because of the soft leather and the way that the paint is, they crease really bad. You can see it in the light how it's really creased up. Especially around the toe box, it's got a lot of creasing there. And when you repaint it with the shiny metallic paint, it really shows the creasing in it. And the paint was really bad on this one, especially in the tongue and on the toe box. All this was gone from the front. It was just I guess a paint rubbed off or something. It was just all black on the front. So I had to do, I think, 4 coats of this metallic paint to cover it all up. And I think that's what I did total. I did 4 coats on, I did it section by section just to try to get everything the right shade to match up. So I did this part first, and then I did the toe box, tongue, and then the sides. I did every little section. And I think it was around 4 coats, and that's what it took to cover everything up. And right here it was really bad too. It had a lot of scratches and missing paint. And this area too. But I did I went over it with some light sandpaper, and then I painted it with the 4 coats, and I didn't have to put a finisher or nothing on it. That paint's really durable, so it'll hold up. And this is what it looks like without the paint. And like I said, the light just makes it look brighter than what it is. You can see it right there. It's a lot more yellow than the silver one. And I think these are, I forgot the original name. I know it's something Pewter Premium Max Orange, I think. Yeah, so if you ever see these in, like I said, like a garage sale or something, and you think it's a mid, it's not a mid, it's a high. And they're not super valuable or anything, but, you know, they're still comfortable. They got a lot of padding around the ankle and the forefoot. Yeah, so, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this shoe, redo, do the paint. And then I'm going to start wearing these, because I tried them on and they're really comfortable. So I'm gonna keep these in my collection. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up and get up out of here, and I'll catch you on the next one.